I'm Bronko, and this is the Card of the Day calendar for Tuesday, June 21st. Did you know that today is National Selfie Day? That's why you're seeing a rather odd image on the left side of your screen. On the right side of the screen, you'll see all the scores and highlights from Monday's action in Major League Baseball. By the way, the answer to yesterday's question, Mark McGwire stole 12 bases in his career and had just 6 triples. Now let's get on to history. And on this day in 1946, Bill Veeck purchases the Cleveland Indians. I should probably do a video series on this guy alone. For now, let's remember him as an innovator, promoter, and someone who helped break baseball's color barrier when he signed Larry Doba to a contract in 1947. There's a lot more to say, and that day will come, but consider picking up the book Veeck as in Wreck, which is a fascinating autobiography about one of the most colorful figures in the history of Major League Baseball. Also on this day in 1997, 10 inches of rain fell in Milwaukee, which flooded the field, caused a sinkhole in the city, and caused a chunk of land to fall into Lake Michigan. As you might imagine, the Brewers were forced to cancel their game that night against the Kansas City Royals. My buddy Tyler and I were supposed to go to that game, but obviously that didn't happen. The main reason I mention all this, the scheduled promotion that night, Umbrella Night. Gotta love it. Birthdays on this day. Charlie Moore turned 69 today. He was a great teacher on the TV show Head of the Class. Oh, wait, wrong Charlie Moore. This is actually a largely forgotten player, known more for his defensive versatility than his bat. He played catcher and outfield. Moore crafted a 15-year career, all but one season with the Brewers, and hit .261 with 1,052 hits in 1,334 games. He was a member of the Brew Crew's only World Series team, and went 17 for 54 in the playoffs during his career. That's a .354 average, boys and girls. Rick Sutcliffe turned 66 today, a 3-time All-Star and the 1984 Cy Young Award winner. Sutcliffe won 171 games in an 18-year career with a 4.08 ERA. Many fans recall his brilliant 1984 campaign, but he also won 18 games for the Cubs in 1987 and 16 for Baltimore in 1992. And Garrett Crochet turns 23 today. Stop me if you've heard this before, but he's a Chicago White Sox player on the injured list. The youngster made his big league debut in 2020 and went 3-5 with a 2.82 ERA in 54 games last season. June is 1985 Topps month here on the channel. We got another great one here, and this is a guy I always enjoyed watching play. It's Dave Parker, the Cobra. We talked about him a few weeks ago on his birthday, but man, could this guy hit. He led the National League in RBIs in 1985 for the Reds with 125, also adding a league-best 42 doubles, 34 homers, and batted .312 to finish second in the MVP voting. Hope you enjoyed this edition of the Card of the Day calendar. I'm Bronko, and I'm going to go take more selfies. Sports out.